Are you an Xbox? Ooh. Whoa. Hello there. It feels so long without you, baby. Even though it's only been one day. It should have been just one day. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only one day away from you, and I miss you already, my friends. Hello, Linktra, Johnny, Yumi, Curly. Hope you're all doing good. We're back, baby. The exhaustion is real, but we're back. I don't think I was there last stream. My bad. It's okay, bro, Linktra. I appreciate you nonetheless, man. Even if you're not there, I appreciate you nonetheless. Was I thinking about you? No, I was thinking about Doctor Wu. Doctor Wu says, because he said, I think he said he wants me to play another game called he wanted me to play another game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I had bought it recently, so you know, wanted to tell him or share with him the good news. How have you been, man? How's your leg? I think you're pretty much healed up by now, right? You're pretty much healed up. How's work? How's life? Everyone, not just Linko, obviously. Gonna lie to you. Oh, we can confront him. Yeah, no more issues with my leg. Work was fine. I'm glad to hear your leg is doing good. And, you know, work is fine usually, yeah. I'm having an insanely busy time right now. Insanely busy day right now. Busy week, not day, sorry. I wish it was a day. Insanely busy week. So much work. I'm a freelancer, so as a freelancer, you accept requests, and based on how many requests you get too much work, and yeah, not a lot of work, not a lot of requests. Vice versa. My week has just been work, work, work. That's literally me, bro. That's literally me. That's why we haven't been playing. I haven't been playing any Project Zomboid. I missed that. It sucks that we've not been playing anything. Not just Project Zomboid, anything really. Only thing I've been playing is the stream game, and sometimes I get to enjoy the finals a little bit. Sometimes I log into the finals just for the battle pass. That's it. Right to work. Right to work.
Right to work. Right to work. Shame on you. Don't think so.
They were on the body of the man who was hanged behind the cathedral. They give him the photo. It was on your colonel. Give him the photo. Investigating made that they said they were on the victim's body.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface.
I know he's part of the mercenaries. Yeah, man, when are we gonna play PC? Well, not this week. Not this week. I'm not sleeping at home. I'm literally not even sleeping at home. I've been sleeping outside for the past, what, 4 or 5 days now? When was it? I think it was began on Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday the 8th. I have been sleeping outside my home, and I'm gonna continue until this weekend. So hopefully next week we can go back to playing.
Hard as a stone, but beneath it, you see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome, melting skin and hair.
Oof. Now this guy we know for a fact he's one of the mercenaries.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in. What it means. I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
Sure.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Benito is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, It was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory.
I see.
He spent a month behind enemy lines.
He's such a broken
scouting
talent,
kid
by the way.
villages.
Again, I have to
Nothing
reiterate.
but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment back on.
Don't interrupt him. No, I want to hear this.
He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon. At dawn, he comes upon two kids.
I love how you're telling me this and these characters doing the animation of right to work.
Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
Two kips? What's a kip? Was that like a form of cat, if I'm not mistaken?
We shot the boy. He was useless.
Oh no, it's
but
one of the
girl,
people in the...
She was nice. A little fat, you know. But not too old.
Wait, what?
She was quite the entertainment. For the week she lasted, expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch.
You deserve to die, you piece of shit. He's calling it at least, and you're gonna follow him. I don't want to help these guys anymore.
God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits.
Almost survived 2 months on
watching over
PZ, and my
him
PZ
now.
world so proud. You should be proud, bro. You should be proud on that accomplishment, but what the fuck is going on here?
Drowned in a creek a week later.
Bro,
Spirits
we stayed away from the game for yesterday for this?
Something stirs in your stomach.
You realize it's gotta be there, yeah. This guy gives me, bro, did you hear what they said? Did you hear what they said, these motherfucking bitches?
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer. Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But
He's under orders. And orders are orders.
go ahead. All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
I'm so disturbed by
The
what you just
photo
said.
in your hands. The dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
I don't blame the Hardy Boys for lynching that piece of shit. Not at all.
Free flow of commerce! Fucking bug.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrowed. Slowly, he's trying to get his right to work dance.
We still don't know where the other one is. Still don't know where the other one is, but we know this guy is here.
Looking for something odd?
Ront? Why can't I bully this guy even more and get him to fuck off or something?
Make way for the master poet.
Empathy? Did I have stuff for empathy? +1. Pretty sure I have more than that. Oh, I still have 2 points as well. Where was empathy? Ah, here it is. I think I can get maybe 1 or 2 more. That's the shoe. Sure. Electrochemistry.
Make way for the master poet.
In his eyes,
Nice.
an unfamiliar longing.
Nice.
Flecks of brown
We
gold.
begin on a good foot.
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Excuse me?
Really, you can tell me. Oh, I got longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know? I miss my family.
Yeah.
They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way.
Yeah.
Waiting all the way in
stuck this
Diora.
shit so far from home.
And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
What's it like to miss someone? I'm pretty sure my character knows something about missing someone.
Diora of the Seven Seas.
Hello,
In a bad way.
Other
motherfucker.
end of Lacaille,
In a bad
pretty
way.
much.
Dr. Wu,
Another
the
island
man of
called
the hour. I
Laurentine,
was just talking
off
about you.
mainland. We've
How's
got a
it
little
going, my
place there.
brother? Welcome in.
Can almost hear my kid
Welcome
laugh when it
in.
snows.
I miss you, man. How are you? Good things, I hope. Yes, actually, I was telling Linktra how I was thinking about you the other day because I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance with the entire DLC collection.
What's
I think it
like?
was used to just playing it
Good.
at one point.
And bad.
Yeah.
An
Nice,
ache
nice
that
indeed.
brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these
It was
silly
pretty cheap on
scenarios in great
sale on
detail
Epic Games.
of
So it was like,
living with them.
bring it,
It comforts me.
bring it.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
No.
I'm definitely missing
scarier
someone.
than that. You're pursued by a hunter.
How have you been, brother? Have you been good? Has your hectic
the
work
past.
week been less hectic? Because I'm definitely in my hectic week. I played it early on when it was still very buggy and performance wasn't great. Still enjoyed it. Yeah, I heard very good things about it, but you're right. It was very buggy and there were performance issues at the beginning. That's why I think I never got into it. Though I hear it's pretty hardcore. I miss my gun. I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
Hunted? By what? An ex-wife?
Wait, since when did I have 3 bars in HP? I don't remember having 3 bars in HP. Nice.
The pain burns in your
I
chest.
don't remember that.
Radiating. The crown of altar is on fire.
I was always 2, though, right? 3. No, it's a great white ghost hates the world. Whatever it is, one thing is for sure, it's not my ex-wife.
Plainer Hunter. Wow.
It's not
That
quite as
sounds
hardcore
really
as it
bad.
made out to be, unless
I
you
hope that
play
doesn't
on
happen in my
hardcore,
marriage.
but it is very immersive. Alright, that's good. Not entirely dissimilar to Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, I love Red Dead Redemption 2, so I'm looking forward to that.
Man, who even knows? It's like a legal contract, but also a bond between spirits. Everyone is different. That's all.
I love how the music is very deep while we're having this conversation right now. Nothing going to happen to your marriage, so don't worry. I'm certain nothing bad is ever going to happen to your marriage. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing
marriage, you never
ever
know
is
if you're
gonna
doing
happen
the
to your
right
marriage.
thing. I hope we're doing our best to keep ours together, but anything can happen. Look, man, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone.
That was it.
I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
That was it. That's the check mark. We're getting closer with Tommy Leom. Tommy the man. I want to talk to you, lady. I want to get down this body as well. Jesus. How do you get this body down?
Does Cuno care?
Fuck this Cuno cat. Well, I know you lied, you piece of shit.
So?
He told me he promised to sick the pigs on him. He said no to thank you. He wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyway. He said you're now the king of entire Jamrock.
Fuck, okay. Cuno's a giver like that, yes?
This is probably the first time we see Cuno unbalanced. He's like, wait, what? The first time ever. Not necessarily recommend it, but before you play KCD, you might want to install the mod that allows you to save without using the in-game resource. So you have to, in order to save in the game, you have to use a resource, so it's limited. You have a limited amount of saves. Is that what you're saying? And you're not recommending this. And you're not recommending this, but you're just suggesting it. Okay. Well, I guess I can play the game, see how it goes, and depending on that, we can decide then if it's too limited. Is the resource that limited?
Cuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, Pig. Cuno sent you to rough some people up. Cuno played you. That happened. Now you and Cuno should move on. You got fucked. You got fucked, Pig. Fucked bad.
Is this where I get to punch him?
This? Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Cuno.
Is this where I get to punch him?
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Cuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
No. No, we still can't. This check is insane. You know what? Actually, you guys told me that I need to put a point into a stat if I want to do the roll again, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this at 42% even, and if it fails, I'll put another point and try again. That's smart, right? There's a drink called Savior Schnapps, which you can eventually craft, but is limited early on. Prevents save scumming, which is a mixed bag in my opinion. And we all know we hate doing that on this channel. We all know how much we hate doing that on this channel, don't we?
It's not.
Hey, yo!
It's
Success!
Cuno.
I can't believe I did it! I did it for 4. Nice. Nice. Whoa, that was like perfect. That was like the perfect amount needed. Act on it. Try and separate them. Very smart. Thank you. Like, that was very lucky, actually. That was very lucky. I'm gonna collaborate with the dying in the no, game. Even though I can't even hear the collaborate. That's the funny part. You guys can hear it, right? You guys can hear the collaborate. I can't. I need to do something about the sound alerts.
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two.
I agree.
Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life.
Yeah, your alerts are super loud. Super loud.
Something very bad.
Well, I just lowered them a bit. If that's the case, I just lowered them a bit.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
I see.
Also,
This is a
Cuno
plot twist
hasn't
we didn't
stopped talking
expect.
to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. All in all, Cuno respects madness.
I didn't catch the end of the
You
VOD.
cannot
Did you in
hope to
fact insert
outdo
your
her
finger
on
into
that
your
front.
mouth?
You must win yourself
No.
a few minutes with him alone.
I did not. I refused. I refused. What the fuck was that, by the way? What the fuck was that about? Like, I knew if I did it, I'd gain something. I knew I would gain some kind of thought process, right? Or what were they called? They called thought processes, thought cabinet. I would have gotten a thought cabinet, but what? It felt so weird. I was not presented with that choice. I guess the game saw something specific in you. Yes, yes, indeed. Indeed. It saw something truly special. Probably best not to overthink it. Yeah, you're right. But still, it was a weird thing. I should have probably done it, though. Just for the lulz.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay?
Pay It Up is on sale too, by the way. I have it on Game Pass, as I told you. I don't know how much is it on Steam, but I still can't play. I was telling Linktra, and you shall hear me as well, that I still can't play at home. Oh, nice, 60% off. That's actually pretty great. It's pretty great, but I have it on Game Pass, so we can play it from there. All good for now. But yeah, I'm still sleeping outside my home. I'm still like, this is. It just happened that today I was able to do this late stream because I had a lot of work. But I did take the dog out for a walk. I still have to sleep there at the client's house for until Saturday, so I'm still very much unavailable. I've been like, the only gaming I've been doing is a little bit of the finals for the battle pass. I literally play for like half an hour and that's it. Half an hour to an hour and that's it.
This is it. You've got him. But be
I
careful.
see. But next
You
week,
can still fuck this up.
next week though,
Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
next week I'll be down. I have on Game Pass. We'll play. You betcha. This is it. You've got him, but be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Gee, I'm glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
I failed.
Try to fuck my Cuno! Try to fuck my Cuno away! Me and Cuno are tight. We ride for life.
Oh! Oh, we have another chance. It's better though now. Talked about the kingdom. Kuno talks to you. Back down from Kuno. When did I back down from Kuno? I don't remember backing down from this cunt.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through.
We got it
Try
by
to really
-1 from the other
understand
roll,
psychological
but the
bond
+1
Cuno
that
has with
gave
Cuno.
us helped. So overall, all is good. I get my second chance. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that was perfect. So what's the deal with the Kuno
Just
Louise?
look. While Cuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind
Pray for her life, like she's done something very bad.
like she's done something. She came up with that scientific scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cuno S was the one.
Kuno
who wound him
West.
up in
I was called her
Paddington.
Kuno Louise.
Also, Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time
We
to
saw
time.
this already.
Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fuck you whispering about?
Second chance.
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
She's gonna go call us that thing again, yeah.
She puts a
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him.
What's up with her? She's terrifying,
Be
crazy, scary. Dude, I'm glad
You
she's
can
out of
still
our
fuck
hair.
this up.
She's fucked up.
Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Which is the bear one here?
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
I think I
Wrong
picked.
move.
Yeah.
But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him.
I.
Just don't mess up.
How am
again.
I messing this up so
Or you will.
badly?
There are no guarantees here.
Crazy. You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him. Cuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
Looking at Linker's message, 2 months in PSD seems insane. Where are we? 10 days? No, we're way past that. We're on almost, I think 3 weeks.
She understands.
That is
what you're
insane,
trying
though.
to do.
We gotta respect the man. The man did a great job.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants.
We're on like 3 weeks, I think. We died a couple of times, remember? I'll be surprised if it lasts 1 month. Well, it doesn't look too good for us because we don't have water supplies, so an infinite water supply at least. We do have water supply for
Take
now.
Pig. Cuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Do you think she has anything to do with the dead man? You said she's insane. What's the language she uses? What the hell? She your sister? That's a weird thing.
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
He points to the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Cuno?
Wait, so does that mean she's living there where the... behind the fence, actually, this is the fence, never mind. So she lives where the flamboyant man lives.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she
Can't
pissed on
believe
the
I'm
floor
whispering
too.
with Cuno.
She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out. I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
She looks like a junkie. I'm not gonna lie. She looks like a meth head or something.
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno. Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people.
Song of her
or
people.
Some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Isola. Far, far away
They have
from
red
here,
haired people there.
as far as possible, really. You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Surois? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit.
The
She
real
does
deal.
The real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
I'm pretty
And
curious.
he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Uh-huh.
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it.
He's sincere.
He is
Whoa,
sincere.
whoa. I think she might have killed someone in self-defense, maybe?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him.
Then
and
knife him.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower. But a determined
The
child
vulnerable,
of
the
her
elderly, the
size
homeless, or
can
other
still kill
children.
the vulnerable. The elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Yep.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno. Told you this, or look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease.
He speaks the
We know you
truth,
didn't
my
do it,
liege.
but like...
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Oh.
Cuno, there, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
It just ends there?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup, I'm here for you.
Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
Do you think he can actually do that? The boy looks you in the eye. Black people's trying to focus. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit.
The fuck?
Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more.
Hooking,
That's
hooking,
his
hook.
Pig style. Pig hooker. That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
What was all that about running an errand and illegal narcotics, Cuno?
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers.
Who's Cuno's
That's
dad?
where Cuno gets his lightning on.
His eyes bulge, their veins reach out like tree branches.
Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little
Yeah, explains
falling
why
out.
their methods.
Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad?
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing.
He drinks too. Oh no, he drinks too. Of all the things you mentioned,
Are
drinking
you sure
is
you
the
can take
worst
on
of
the
it.
most violent man in Revachol? In your condition? Don't expect to talk this one down. There are some situations your mouth can't get you out of.
That's very true.
Like half. A baggie, but like in this vial.
A
That's
baggy.
half a gram.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not? Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A
Grade
shit.
A shit.
So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Yep.
Okay, Cuno's listening.
I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man I've ever shown. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap like you need speed. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. Is what's gonna happen. Or should we go after the most violent man in the River Shoal?
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back.
We're
to
not
Cuno.
bringing any drugs
Cuno's
to
almost
kids.
out. You would just get in the apartment building. Cuno knows you already fucked your way in. Cuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor.
Did
and
we ever
kick
go
down
there?
The door. Police violence style. Cuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room
With
with
violent fucker.
fuckheads. That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
I don't want to split a kilo with Cuno. No, that's not what I was trying to do.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm a bad addict cop. I'm going to get my come on Cam whisper. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think you've been in the building. Yeah, it's I think the building with the janitor.
Okay then.
I love how Kim was angry. Just a few seconds. What the hell are you signing us up for here? Okay, then he concedes.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Of course you don't care, Cuno. How do we take down Kuno's dad, though? Damn. How the hell do we take Kuno's dad down? I think I can sign the signatures here.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Everyone's people could be watching. What people? Yeah, what if I go into my apartment? Wait, actually not my apartment. What if I go into the doomed commercial district where there's no one? There's literally no one here.
You take the legal documents out
How?
of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month
Did
construction.
I ever get that dice? Which one? The one? Yeah, actually the one that I ordered her to get me? Yes. You're talking about the one that I ordered her to get me? Yes. And this ice thing is
This
still...
orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an
Better grip
electric
with
freezer.
gloves.
The ice around it slowly melting.
I mean, not only do I have better gloves, I also have the tool and it's still not enough. It's still not enough. How are there people from Everard
You take the
watching
legal
me here?
documents
Like,
out
that
of
doesn't
the
make sense.
envelope.
Literally does not make sense. Wait, you can't walk if it's dark? Is that it? You can't walk if it's dark. Let me see if I can get another dice. Because I was talking to
it's you
get hit.
again. Are you looking for a die?
Shivers. +2 cast the curse of the Elmerian die. And still it's very low. I don't think I can do this.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just
Oh,
now. So
I could only order
produce
one set
die
of
per
die?
customer.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have ordered these. That shivers, 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 shiver me timbers. I don't think I even have anything for shiver. Oh, there's this. And that's about it. Oh, there's this. Shiver me timbers.
Oh, it's you again.
42%.
Are you looking for a die?
Hmm. What's shivers again? It's this. It's the ones that I hate. Why is physical instrument so low? Oh, minuses. Okay. Shivers. 42%.
You feel nothing.
Wow.
If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
What the hell is that?
Excuse me. What are you doing?
I clicked on it because I want to see what's gonna happen.
Officer,
Is it just me or is it hot in here? I'm trying to lower my body temperature. It's part of this. Never mind, this was a terrible idea.
And why would you do that? No, I don't feel hot. We're in a derelict smokestack. If anything, then it's cold here.
The hell was that?
And what technique is that?
I think I saw an adult film once that had the same premise. It would seem so.
Miss, I apologize for my colleague's behavior. He's still recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Yep, that's true.
Officer, this isn't how mature those...
Now you feel something. The cold damp of
No,
shame
not like
washing
that.
over
It's like
you.
I feel wind or I don't even air pressure, then air tells me things.
The air pressure told you to take your pants off in my studio?
This is not going very well, is it?
Can you please employ this special technique somewhere else? I work here and my work requires concentration. Half-naked people don't help with that.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I just wanted to see what's going to happen. Thank you. Let's try again. Let's try again. She was entirely too reasonable in that response. Yep, she was extremely very reasonable in her response. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Not the worst.
Aside from getting naked, you're not sure what else to do. The building holds no more answers.
2 + 1, 2 + 3. Seriously? What is this failure of a die roll, bro? This huge failure of a die roll. I put 1 point into Shiver for nothing. What is this shirt? Alright, so apparently Everard has spies everywhere. It would seem that Everard has spies everywhere. I'm gonna try to go through the library, see if that's gonna help. Maybe it's Gim. Maybe it is Gim. Where animals noticed for their bodies after death. Maybe it is Gim, actually. Very good idea. Very good theory. I saw skim. Never will put their head into such a machine. What machine are we talking about? What happened to the working class woman, by the way? I'm supposed to tell her about her dead husband, but she just disappeared. I think this is a place wherever people are not watching. Because if they are watching here, then that doesn't make any sense.
You take the legal documents out of the...
Okay, I'm gonna go to my apartment. That's the only way, I think. I think the only way to do this is go into my apartment. Anyways, I wanted to talk to the lady here to maybe help me with...
The swallow, you mean? What about freight?
Wait, that's it?
Thanks.
I thought she can give me help. They told me that she can give me help. Get the ice cream maker open, find the right tool, or ask Tuna for help. I asked her for help. She gave me the tool, and it's still not enough. What is this? What is this? Do we still have a... Yeah, this is the program for this accident was looking for. I'm confused. Okay, maybe if I go into my own apartment, maybe.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation.
Maybe Everard's people aren't watching here.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My free home. My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's free, that's good enough. I could live here. It looks like this was my new home. Wonder where the old one went.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds,
The shivers icon is a bit
with abandoned stands,
creepy, isn't it?
tables and benches, echoes from a long-lost time. A middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall.
Thank you, Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Oh? Where? Which floorboards? Look, I am your father. No time for rest yet. Yeah, definitely no time for rest yet. I can shave?
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Oh yeah, hand-eye
a rough
coordination.
soap, and next to it, a small hand.
Yeah, I can shave. But wait, what floorboards? I don't see any floorboards to look under. There is no possible... Maybe I need a prying tool? Nope, nothing. Anyways, let's see if Everard's people are watching me here.
The legal documents
Okay,
out
finally.
of the envelope. A 12
Interfacing.
to 40-month.
Interfacing. What do I have for interfacing? I think I had the gloves on. Yep. Do I have anything else for interfacing? Where is interfacing? Plus one bonus from items. Maybe there's something else. Maybe. Every time I'm gonna have to do this check. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Yo! Kashbe!
Chat base W.
The Kashbe man is still here and he lives among us.
Subscribed for
Ah,
11 months. www.
What was I looking for? Interfacing. Yo, thank you for the sub, Kashbe. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. www indeed. How's it going, my brother? How are you, man? You want to see a black cat? in honor of the sub. Good and you.
Take the legal
Extremely tired
documents out of
and
the
dying.
envelope. A 12 to 40 month with a confident
Woo!
flourish, you
Nice.
complete your
2 names:
forgery.
Isabella Sadie
What do
and
you see on
Lillian
the
Carter.
signature line? Indeed, they look
It's been
distinctly
hectic with
different
pets.
and very convincing.
My
These
freelancing
might
work
as
has
well be
been
their actual
crazy.
signatures.
Yeah, so I've been having a crazy, summer is like the time for people to go on vacation. So who do they leave their pets to? Moi.
But they're not.
Moi.
And the document will be nullified if they
So yeah,
dispute
I've
it.
been
That means Everard will
I've
have
been
to start
struggling,
over.
man. But I'm alright. I'm alright.
All
Surviving,
you need to do
surviving.
now is mail the signatures to Everard's accountant in
Hope
Lebanon.
everyone that in Lebanon is safe, considering everything, literally. Earthquakes, threat of war, famine, economic crisis, inflation, whatever. You name it.
There was a mail delivery box in the plaza, near the corner of the bookstore. The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover
Yeah, we
most.
saw this. We saw this. So screw Everard, as always. As always, screw Everard. Yeah, I said to cancel my trip, hoping Tanzania will cancel. They probably will. They probably most likely will. They will most likely cancel it. Here's a cato for you to meet. His name is Lumo. And Lumo is a good boy. He's actually not that big. He's actually not that big. Wait till you see the other one, Loki. Loki is really big. Wanna go down? Here you go. But Lumo is dumb. I think that's the word. He doesn't meow. He does wah. He does this literally. That's the sound effect that he does when he wants to meow. Wah. So cute. He's such a cute boy. He has a even. They literally have
I
a.
hope the waves don't keep you
What's
up
it
at
called?
night.
I forgot
What
their
can I
name.
help you with?
The necklace. Not necklace. What's it called? Is caller. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, caller, for calling. Yes, caller. I dropped the thing by hitting the thing. He has a collar with a bell, yes. And now my thing is ruined. Thank you, Hashbe. Thank you, anonymous voice from afar. Wait, so I can't talk to her again about the signature? What about my future waifu?
Waves are beginning to die down.
What about my future
Those little
waifu?
bastards. Simmer down. Simmer.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with waves and fishermen?
And that's for your
You need to
trip.
be out there with them, fishing,
Well,
making
listen,
living.
when was it again? Can
So
you
I
remind
asked
me?
them to accommodate me.
Can you remind me when was your trip?
But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it
August
be,
23.
officer?
Well, I think you're safe to know for a fact whether shit will hit the fan or not by August 23. I think by then you'll know whether you should travel or not. You have some decent time before you realize what to do. How long was your trip again? How long was your trip again? 2 weeks. I think you're safe. If things don't hit hit the fan, or shit hit the head. If shit doesn't hit the fan by August 23, I think you'll be safe. I don't want to subject my partner to all of that. Well, that's fair. That's very fair.
Oh? Well, how can I assist you then?
That is very fair. Hey, it's an adventure. It's memories. Think about it this way. It's memories. Do you have an adventure like none other?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
Of course he's not gonna go. He's not gonna know what laconic means. I don't know what laconic means. Well, trauma is memories. Yep.
This
Trauma
one
is definitely
doesn't
memories.
say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Tongue lolling out of his mouth. I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is
It
too
seems
large
children are
for
not
his
my
shoulders.
strong suit. I think it's the stuff and milk.
The other one laughs as well.
Wait, what? What's the stuff and milk? Laconic?
Wow, so intellectually stimulating.
Children are stupid. I can't believe I actually said that to them and he laughed. As though in agreement.
You're stupid.
Okay, how about the policeman asks you something else now? I'm just gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave and not talk to you anymore. Or when your muscles get sore, laconic acid. Surely, surely.
Okay.
Well, that has been the most intellectual conversation we've had so far in this game with any NPC. Surely. I'm so lost on what to do next. There's so many quests. There's so many quests. We still haven't investigated the fucking body. We still haven't done that. Wait, didn't I do this? I approached it. I think I need to let it down somehow. And we're still reporting that this will take some time. Okay, find a way into the secret passage. There's secret passages in the whirling. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's secret passages in the whirling? At this rate, just wait for it to decompose, problem solved. At this rate, the insect will actually eat. Talk to Joyce about the pail without Kim. How can I get rid of Kim? Lieutenant Kimsuraki does not want you to hear about something called the pail. Probably you're thinking it will prove traumatic. Return to Joyce once he is not here and ask her about it, or get him to step away for a second. I think I can do that. The pissing competition. I wanted to make another roll before taking the body down. The secret passage are in the kitchen. Yeah, the door that I can't unlock, right? That door that I cannot unlock somehow. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist. Okay. Hold still a second. Try to smell Kim. Wait,
the
what?
lieutenant's posture becomes rigid and uncomfortable as you lean forward and sniff the area just above his shoulder.
I believe Kim is going to call a char now.
He smells like a man. A perfectly normal man. Wait. There's something there. Something
GABA
that
receptors
sets your
aflutter.
GABA receptors aflutter. The lieutenant's aftershave, a common drugstore brand. Strong hints of pine needle.
Okay.
Strange. You're not getting any strong ideological whiffs from the lieutenant.
Ah.
Do you need something,
To
detective?
see if he will join us in our camaraderie in communism. By the way, again, Hester, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I don't remember if I thanked you or not, but thank you so much. Because I am so exhausted. I was just wondering what brand of aftershave you used.
It's nothing fancy, just plain old
I'm
tiger.
thinking maybe that's how Smoker Girl gets to the roof, but not sure that makes sense. Actually, it might be because there's no other way. How did she get to the roof? And how do you open that door? It's nothing, okay, you deserve it. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I don't know if I deserve it, but that's very sweet of you. Are you thinking of, he gestures towards his cheek with an invisible laser? Lose these bad boys, no way. Do you think I should? He wants me to shave?
The lieutenant considers your mutton chops.
Oh, mutton
for a
chops.
long
My mutton
night.
chops are
A
iconic.
slight grimace crosses his face.
Sorry, I'm really no expert on this sort of thing.
I mean, he's clean shaven, so I think he wants me to shave.
Was there something else you wish to discuss?
How do I get you to move away from me?
Excuse me?
If you're cramping my style, that feels like a bad thing to say.
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged
I already
state.
told him this, right?
You have trouble remembering things. That's good. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a
moment.
What do you mean I still have my evenings for myself? You're literally in my ass at the moment I sleep. Okay.
Excuse me?
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna have to tell this to Kim, and I'll take the consequences of my actions.
Frankly, Detective, you are in a deranged state. I can't let you proceed without close supervision.
Oh, the same
in fact,
answer.
Under normal circumstances, I'd be duty-bound to report you.
It's the same
Take
answer.
it as a token of good faith between our precincts that I haven't done so. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a Jumite. It's important not to let one style...
The lieutenant is pretty sure style is just a euphemism for nihilistic binge.
No, that's not true. I've literally didn't have a single drink ever since I started this playthrough. That's lies. I'm just trying to date this woman over here without Kim cramping up my style. Well, we are in sync though. You gotta tell him that we are in sync. All right. So there's another roll you said on the body. There's another roll on the body, so we have to do that. We still don't know how the hell we get into that whirling rags. And the smoking lady is still smoking her cigarette. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
The man before you is naked,
Inland
for
Empire.
a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with...
Inland Empire. Let me get one. Sure, why not? I have points anyways. And the only way that thing resets is if I get one, right? That's how it works. Inland Empire +1. Do I have anything else that can boost it? Alright. Volition, pain threshold, empathy. Inland Empire. They have nothing? Really now? Oh, that's one. But it's the same thing. Well done.
The man before you is naked.
83%. Let's see.
I'm gone.
So you can actually talk to him? Talk to his ghost? Where have you gone? He sounds like my,
Into the wild pale
the same voice actor as that thing. What was it?
In the past, way out in the west. I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer. A motherfucker. And a
Truth.
killer.
Very true.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Capo.
What do you mean?
Nothing to you, never mind.
It's the power of your imagination.
Makes sense.
Go ahead.
Only thing that can explain what's going
Ask me
on.
more questions, because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah, give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up.
Is my name Rooney? Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Now, because you have.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo.
Love?
It was love all along.
Not sexual harassment, love, huh? I hate you, stinking you're boring. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Why do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like. No, my hair is too light a shade of brown. My
imagination is
too.
wild.
Trust your inner racist. You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos.
Profiling.
That's called profiling. Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
I know what it is, but let's ask anyways.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes. Standing here.
Because he told me to not
Why are
work
you
in. Maybe this will lead to
investigating
something undescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. Wait, what? Wait, why did my morale jump to 5? I have 5 bars now. Is it related to leveling up? Is it related to leveling up? You saw it, right? Look, it was 3 and now it's 5.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Fuck no. You're no
That's not who I am. I'm Harry. I'm Harry.
No. You're not a Harry either.
You're a motherfucker.
You're a motherfucker. That's who you are.
Rooney the
motherfucker.
Why? Might as well. Why not?
I remind you of someone.
A child born with
See,
Muller's
there was something to gain from that childish response.
Miraculously.
You sure we got out of that one, Coppellini? Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Memento mori.
If possible, also see me in your dreams.
Wait, this is not the text that he was saying. This is not what he was saying. I do reading as well.
The steel reinforced
Finally.
belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
From the tree?
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating.
Just
annoying,
climb up with me or convince Cuno to do that?
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship's strength.
We could saw the branch. Someone look. Seems like a lot of us. Let's not do it. Maybe you could shoot him down. I think that's what Dr. Wu did, but we don't have a gun. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas.
Climb up there and saw the branch. There has to be a less risky way. Someone else? You mean like
the police?
The police?
What was that about? Processing, then?
And the boys from processing take care of this?
To take care of the boots?
You have a point
Why
there.
don't they help?
No. Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue.
So all
I
clues
know
will be
it's
lost.
hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Bang bang.
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Yeah, but I don't have a gun. The buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Cuno with some shit.
Entertain the Cuno.
The pigs will miss Cuno.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. That's the worst thing that could happen. Actually, don't. That's a bad idea. Wait, let me try. Say nothing. Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow
Let's see what he says.
the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight
Oh.
firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge.
He's going for it, the mad lad.
Securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader. Ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's
He's gonna do it, the mad lad.
Taking aim.
Hello, Loki.
The corner of his eye twitches.
Hi, look at Loki.
The kid's voice is drowned in a
Guys.
shrill blast that
Okay, wait.
echoes off the walls of the
You have
surrounding
nothing to fear.
tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air.
Look at Loki.
As the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
He's a good boy. This is a big boy. Now this is a big boy. Why are you so startled by me? He stares into my soul.
Motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Kite. This cat stares into my soul. What was a cold nose? Cold nose. Cold nose cat, though. Hi, Kite. I love how very chill he is. He's like a little baby. Big baby. He's probably bigger than a baby. Come on, you can go back to mama. Thank you for bringing Loki. Kitty! Yeah, you came in just in time to see the kitty. Came in the right moment to see the kitty. Anyways, did Kim get the shot? The kid's voice is drowned. He's gonna fucking miss. He's gonna die because of the walls surrounding the tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly pours in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he missed?
he feels bad about it.
Yeah, he
About
missed.
his eyes
Shit.
mostly.
Hello, hello,
Just having bad
motherfuckers.
eyesight.
Hello, hello, Kite.
Probably
You're
from
up
a
late.
young age.
Don't you have work?
Whatever you do not console him.
Okay.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then Cuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
How did he miss Ola VIP Kite? How did he miss point blank?
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors.
How did he miss point
I
blank?
have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Maybe you should give me the gun.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Get his gun.
They only have one.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Cuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Oh, the what now? Take it, you fucking banani poika?
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light.
Can
Your
I
finger
shoot
fits
Cuno
right
Wheeze?
through the guard,
Is
instinctively
that possible?
resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9
Yep, that was my
Armistice
gun until someone
before.
took it.
At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable.
It's
Like
as
you
if
never laid
someone's
it down.
lost it.
The fuck are you waiting for, Cuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your
I should have
sights.
gotten...
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
hand-eye coordination.
Miss. Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
What the fuck is wrong with this girl? You wanna know how many books I read this summer? Yeah, how many books have you read this summer?
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely
Catching the neon light as the clock slowly
The metal
rotates.
buckle glimmers. Cap the slow movement of the branch in the wind, and your shoulders directing the gun.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry
And the gun at
now,
Cuno Wheeze.
fucking faggoty?
Oh, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. 40 and still reading. God damn, well done. Well done.
Do it! Set me free!
Whoa.
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free, to roam about.
Whoa! I'm impressed. Well done, Clyde.
Do it!
Whoa! You can actually pull the trigger? Fuck you, little shit.
Put it right here, Mulka! Right here!
Dude, this game is insane. Actually, this game is insane. You can actually shoot a little kid.
Intense shit, Copper.
You can actually shoot a little kid.
Kurt waved his gun! It wasn't intense, it was pathetic!
Responded to provocation -1. No!
The lieutenant.
Fucking pussy didn't shoot shit, did he? Didn't shoot me. Didn't shoot himself.
I can't. I wanna
Didn't shoot
pummel
me.
that child.
There is sincere
I wanna
disappointment.
pummel that child. Yeah, she
This
was.
kid was expecting pandemonium.
We need to go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down. They have the tools, and they have men. I did not want us to be indebted to a man like Everett.
I can't
Blair.
even
I
read.
wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is,
And I
clearly
can't even
not the
read a
case.
book that my teacher
We
gives
need
me
that.
during the school year, and he gives me 1 book a month.
You need
Why
to
not?
suck
Maybe it's
my
because
dick.
maybe it's
Why
because
the fuck am I still alive?
you don't have the attention span to listen to things, to read things that are not interesting to you. You know what I mean? Can I still have that chance with the gun?
Yes.
I don't remember getting something into.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and
I can't shoot him again. Sad. I can't shoot him again. It was a 1 shot. Even though it was white, I thought I could do it again. It was white. Apparently, it wasn't the kind that you can do again. So, Inland Empire. I think I already have as much as I can get. Let's convince him there's a sexy angle to the case.
only Bernard
And fail.
strike you.
And
the
fail.
one you should be ashamed of. It's
Stop making me feel ashamed. I have no shame. I'm literally shameless. I think so too, and his books are so boring. Exactly. See, there you go. If you're bored by something, you shall not be interested in reading it. Access the harbor and ask for Everett Blair's help. We already did this, so we can go. We can go deal with Everett twice now.
the tear machines. Your bottles clunk. into the
1.4,
machine.
nice. I'm getting more from a
You
passive
see
skill that I
several
have, but
packaged
sure.
Raincoats fill a low shelf beneath
On endurance.
a small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Okay.
Give me some
Here.
Dramamine, and I'll take some hypognama, whatever. I have work tomorrow, kill me, and the kids are here. Welcome to adult life, guide. Welcome to adult life. It's a very fun one, isn't it? It's a very fun life. I think I missed an angle there. I could have probably went down from Cuno's place. Is he gonna try to make me owe him favors and such? I really am Hobocop, walking around with a pry bar and what else is in my hand? I really am Hobocop. I have big news for me. My oldest brother and his girlfriend are pregnant. Are they married? I said girlfriends, so they're not married.
Mr. Dubois, every
Not that I'm
worker-
judging, by the way, but just I don't know how things are in.
Every worker is white.
I don't know how things
Now,
are in
what can I do for you today?
Lithuania, if that's cool or not.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind
No.
the hostel cafeteria.
Dot.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally.
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the
We already have a
something
confession of who did it, anyways.
Besides, getting the body down would benefit.
He has 2
all of
kids from a
us.
previous marriage.
It's a stain
Why
on
is it a butt?
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you. Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down.
Have a dead body and a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down.
They need it to be taken
They've been together
down.
for like 4 years. 4 years,
And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
Race science?
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking. Can't miss him.
As
Great
long
guy.
hey, congratulations to them if they're keeping it.
No, you didn't. I know the main
I hope
man,
they don't
Harry.
have any
I
problems
know
with them not
everyone
being
and
married in
everything
Lithuania.
that happens in this town, and I know there's no letter in that mailbox yet. Just like I know you'll get it done. Once you...
It's not gonna be easy this time.
I should have done that. I should have put them in the mailbox.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
I should have put them in the mailbox.
Yes. What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun in one sentence?
Yes, I'm
Don't
tracking
worry,
down. Some
just
kids
a
saw
lead.
some other kids
It'll
running.
probably turn out to be nothing.
Folks at Planet might have it. Please are being checked, Harry. Okay. Where did they say the mailbox was?
Drink water.
Yeah, this is what I was waiting for. Thank you for the hydrate. Of course they are. They have been talking about it for so long. Okay. Why didn't they get married then? In the plaza. It's in the plaza. I can't believe we finally did it, boys. I finally did it. We got the body down. Congratulations to me. I'm doing such a great accomplishment. I am truly the best cop. Truly the best cop. Or just go down. I need to have another fast travel point from here. Press the wrong one. I was surprised you spelled the you did the skill issue first, not gonna lie. I was surprised. See, we need a fast travel point from Everard's office to anywhere else, really. So, in the plaza, where's the plaza again? I think there was a mailbox over here. If I remember correctly, yeah, here it is. Wait, what's this? Maybe I see once that did this to the plaza.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, delivery mailbox. Mail delivery box. It was an accident. I don't forgive you.
Yes, for sending mail.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like about a week's worth of mail as collected in there. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slut, Everard. You know.
I agree.
Let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything,
Should have done this before.
We won't know before it's too late.
I should have done this before. I made a mistake. Go to measure on the gates and ask him to get the body down. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Measurehead and talk to him to get the body down? Jesus. Oh, okay, I thought we were friends. Fine, joking. Nah. We are mortal enemies now. Mortal enemies. I hate all the going back and forth, not gonna lie. You're the right stuff, Measurehead. Hey, man!
Race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. So it was.
It's been a long time.
You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the
With my
tree
bare hands.
with my bare hands.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
There's
Jean-Luc. Till death, yes.
But
And even
while I am
after,
gone,
in the
someone
afterlife.
must stand guard on the bridge. That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Wait, that means showing everyone that we're taking the orders from the Union, Lieutenant. What if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it down ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
I mean, I wanted to take that down myself. I wanted to shoot it, but you didn't let me shoot it.
Listen,
Yes.
little friend. Here, yes. That
So
is
like,
precisely
this
what
is
it
made for
means,
case of sympathetic
Oculus.
upload group.
This is not going to happen any other way. Fine. Goodbye. Return to your degeneracy.
Do we really know have no other way? It seems like this is the only way. It seems like this is the only way. Bye bye, love you all. Have a great night, guys. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. You've been missed. I think this might be my only way. I don't think I have another way to do this. We have to do what the man says. A shame.
You'll raise the sand, babe. See that they stay here the whole time.
It's not even a choice anymore. Babe, can I fucking touch that carton thing over there? What is she gonna do to stop me anyways?
The woman's gaze follows.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead? Yeah, with the apprentice.
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what? Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
Uh-huh.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrod's lapdogs! Is this where it's at?
Spoken by a mercenary, pretending to be a worker.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am a cop and corrupt every opportunity I get. I'll work with whoever I want.
A shrill laugh.
What's going on here?
Echoing across Martin.
It's Cuno!
It's Cuno. The man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Can I get the thing before he comes back? At least? Apparently not.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
That's not very true.
Fairweather.
Fairweather T500. What's up with that?
Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Okay. Against enemies in FT500 armor plus. Oh! This would have been perfect! Bro, this is so late! This would have been perfect! Now it's useless. Now it's actually useless. This would have been so perfect just a few minutes ago. I feel bad. Can you let me get the crate thing over there? Fucking idiot.
Your raised descent has...
I'm not even allowed to punch him anymore. I'm not even allowed to punch the man anymore. That's how sad it is. That's how sad life is. Anyways, let me finish Everard's thing. I'm gonna keep going back and forth between Everard. And the dead body. Hey, at least we got the body down finally after what, 5 days? Thursday or Friday? Thursday. After 4 days, we got the body down. What amazing cops we are. Hello, Everard.
Mr. Dubois, every worker... To hell with it. Every worker is one. The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today.
Thanks.
You've given the children of Martinez a future and proven to be a true man of the left. I can finally trust you now. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your
Okay,
lost
where's my gun?
Nothing is off the table.
See, forging that signature really paid off. Well done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're in.
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done. An old woman has it, and let me
Old
tell
woman?
you, Harry,
Is it the woman I think I was talking about?
Is she's a character. So what?
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described.
The one who was sitting next to the what were they called? Lollies? Trolleys?
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your... The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her
Old
building.
woman?
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but
Who
don't
is this
worry.
old woman?
No one got her. Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be?
The pigs.
Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
There
Well,
it is again.
she does the role.
pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
It actually sounds extremely bad. But let
I already have. Tonight.
Confront the
starts
pigs
at
and get
10
your gun
o'clock,
back.
Near the old fish market
Okay.
on the coast. The one on the boardwalk. A little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
Uh-huh.
She
What's
will be
going
there
on here?
From 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead. Why, a war, of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
They're trained military people. Aren't you afraid of your men? For your men?
I have. It's a great story, Harry. Did you also know how the bee colony kills the giant hornet? They swarm and blanket it entirely until it suffers a massive heat stroke and dies.
But by then, a lot of the bees die.
He crosses his hands contently, thinking of the interior temperature of the wasp rising.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste. Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal
I don't feel
B
bad
away
about
from
them killing them
the
anymore.
roads,
That's the thing.
The gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people and fuck Wild Pines.
The word
After
fuck
what they told
rings like
me,
a gunshot from his
the big
mouth.
mercenary told me they
He
did.
doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance. Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
How are you going to fund your new independent harbor?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose
once the poo-poo hits the fan?
The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal
and to
to
the new
Martinez,
competitive contracts
and
we
to
can
the
offer.
new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it. All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities. The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his Benefed and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off Risperazole.
Benefed is a
Not a bad
children's
plan,
cold
but I don't
medicine,
think it's gonna work.
Usually apricot flavored, and risperazole is
I
used
feel
to
like
treat
he's
severe
underestimating what
psychosis.
war will bring.
And the kids on the street can
He
get
really
speed
is.
and pyrrolidon.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned. But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far
Is
away
that how
from
it is right now?
Martinez.
He's basically admitting to it.
Why is there a no-go for me? I report this. I have to admit that's a well-put-together plan. I'm far removed from you. Interesting stuff. I just want to solve this murder, okay? It makes sense to regulate a drug trade like this, keeps it out of more dangerous hands.
Yes, yes, of course. And while you're doing that, please go ahead and also tell the Wild Pines. I want to hear them squeal from the indignity. Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbor's turnover, just like the harbor is, but a small part of Martinez.
It would still be illegal.
Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm going to unite them all into one economic body. We're going to incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's going to be in on the wealth, and everyone's going to pull their weight.
It has the word incorporated in it, and I like it. I'm a money guy. It's very ambitious. I like what you're doing with the working man. I'm not feeling a whole lot of Revachol here, not enough flags or kings. Honestly, it's not my place to judge or just an opinion.
Harry, the future I have in store for
They tend
Martinez
traditionalist
will have
things.
all the macho aesthetics you love so much.
Hello,
The crowns,
motherfucker.
the
MC,
guns.
welcome
I would
in,
even
bro.
slip in a skull and bones for you, my friend.
Welcome in, my brother.
Oh yeah, skull and bones. Skull and bones on the Revacholian flag.
How is it going,
The
bro?
Revacholian Death Squad.
You finished
Oh,
your work?
yeah.
Big
The
laughy.
visual image has completely bedazzled you. You're 100% with Everard now.
Work and stuff, you know. Apparently, Doge really loved your cat. My friend Doge, who you call Doge, really loved your cat. How did she treat him?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
My Lulu is lovely.
2,373
She is.
a
Stella
sizable
is lovely.
contingent for a labor organization in Revachol. And they're all well motivated. At least the ones you've seen.
We're way past specific union members now. This is the big time. We're talking about the future of Revachol here, Harry. You can bother Leonard with that. He loves to run his mouth on such matters. But I'm in big time
Who was
mode,
Leonard?
Harry.
Was he the one on the side? Yeah, Curious Leo or Big Mouth Leo.
Harry, by now you should know I would never do anything tricky like that. However, if the construction noise and limited street access makes... Well, let's just say there'll be freshly renovated buildings near the
Is that
roundabout
is
where
called
those
Stella
poor
too?
people can
Yeah, I know,
finally
I know.
enjoy a significant uptick in quality of life.
So the village is doomed.
You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left.
But still.
But mark my words, officers. We are going to reset it. Reset. I have big plans for Martinez. And they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land, Harry. Imagine a youth centre, supermarket, church complex.
A youth center,
Employing
supermarket,
hundreds,
church
no,
complex. Sounds
thousands of people.
obvious,
The coast
horrible.
will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on. Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are already turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It
Ask
cannot
Cuno.
go on.
There is true
Ask Cuno.
indignation in his voice when he speaks about the state of things, and even a touch of pain. The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that, and then there will be a giant statue of him towering above it all.
Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. That's my job. Just like yours.
I don't believe that to be true, but sure.
Great, Harry. This
Great, had a
has
great,
been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open. Most certainly, Harry.
I think we finished
by all
everything.
means.
I think we finished everything in this regard. We did stack up a lot of skill points though after finishing those quests. This is for tonight. Getting the body down. The body is down. Finally. What do you think I should get in terms of skill points? Oh wait, Leo. Talkative Leo or Big Mouth
Oh,
Leo.
hey, mister.
Easy Leo.
I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting, just like we talked to... Mr. Evrat doesn't really want me to talk to people about union guys.
Edgar guy?
But who did you want to talk about? Mr. Edgar is Mr. Evrat's brother. He looks a bit younger, he does. But a very smart fellow. Very smart fellow indeed. He's away on some union business. Not even in Revachol.
Let me stop you there, Leo. I had another question.
All kinds of places he visits. Him and his brother.
My cousin had a baby today. It was a good day.
Right now,
Oh!
it's Mr. Everett's
Congratulations
turn
to
look
your
after the
cousin.
year. But last year he
Apparently
spent
it's
a
the day
whole
of
winter in
babies
South
because
Africa.
Kite's brother's girlfriend is pregnant.
Left
Yes.
with the first autumn rains and didn't come back before the trees were green again.
It took me some effort to do that.
South Safari. A lot of bulk chemical manufacturing going on there. A lot of cargo shipments being...
Your brother in Canada? I said Kite's brother. Kite's brother's girlfriend.
He's a union man.
Yeah, I know,
through
I
and
know.
through. Good guy. He's very calm.
What do you mean
laid
congrats?
back,
Not me.
doesn't
It's not
do
me.
much,
She said that in the
talks to
chat.
Everett sometimes.
Calm down. Well, he's very calm, laid back, doesn't do much, talks over it
Honestly,
sometimes.
I don't know what he does for us, but it must be important because everybody likes him.
He's a
Yes,
likable
they
guy.
do.
Mananya
I
is a
think
likable
that's
guy.
What he does. He makes everyone feel a little
She
better.
left. She already went to sleep, but I'm sure she She got that by heart.
Whoa, he's really something. He doesn't talk much to me usually, but when he does, I don't really understand most of what he's saying. Actually, I don't think he would
It's his
let me run
cousin.
my mouth about
Yeah, I
him like
figured
that.
too late. I figured too late. Which all of you who want babies to get babies. All right.
Once he said he's a
Sure.
dragon to this mob fellow who came
Sure.
picking a fight with some union men. Heh, I think he really believes Jean-Luc was a dragon because he ran right off. Another time he almost killed
My
another
stream
guy.
is so behind,
But
Lamau.
I shouldn't talk about that.
Appreciate you watching nonetheless.
Who do you mean, mister?
You do realize he might just be a figment of your imagination,
Yes.
I don't know anyone like this, mister.
Yep.
Maybe he's one of Mr. Everett's fancy friends. He knows all kinds of
right?
fancy...
He really feels very uncomfortable discussing matters related to Everett with...
Oh, Titus is a longshoreman through and through. He was born on a boat, they say. His veins are probably filled with salt water, I tell you. Nice, friendly sort, old Titus is. I'd best not. I mean, I could, but I don't think Mr. Everett would like it very much. You better ask him yourself, mister.
I did.
The night guard. Ooh.
And he told me to
he's a
talk to you.
peculiar fellow.
I'm gonna prepare dinner today. It's a joyous occasion. I'm having another meal. Corn. Ooh, corn. What a joyous occasion indeed. Bon appetit.
We talk all the time, but I don't really know much about him.
Truly
He plays
a
the
big
tank with my old
moment.
human studies teacher, Mr. Martin, down at the plaza. I think he's the only fellow who actually knows old Renee. They lived on the same street their entire lives. Even dated the same girl on and off for as long as I
Thank you
can
for the
remember.
alert.
Strange fellows. Mr. Martin was always real
I
nice
might be
to me
ending
in
the stream
school.
soon anyway,
I
sorry,
remember
because I need to get
once.
going for my job.
Mr. Martin, yes. Don't really remember much about him. I was just a boy back then. Sure, mister. What can Leo do for you?
You've helped me quite enough, Leo. You've helped me quite enough. This, I can't believe we got this so late. Plus hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT 500 armor. So sad. In order to forget it, I need to use a skill point, right? I'm gonna keep it for now because I don't have anything better. The Call to Mama Daka. What was it called? Call to Mama Daka. Daka, yeah. Right to work. Right to work. I'm losing Kim. Finally, the dream is coming through. I'm losing Kim. And he's back. Oh, that didn't last that long. Anything interesting to tell me, Melania? Nope. Is this guy gonna be angry at me because I was standing instead of measure red? Nope. So we got the body down, finally. Finally. Take his shoes off. He cut the branch, didn't he?
lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's done celebrating in a more reserved manner.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised.
I got more skill
the victim
points.
is ready for a field autopsy.
I got 4 skill points. I'm rich. I'm rich.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim.
Field autopsy.
3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue.
Number
We are
3.
Number 3.
There we are.
The RCM's 4-phase murder scene processing manual.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
No, you and I are detectives.
Step 1, try
The
fingers,
honorary
but
rank
holes.
of detective signifies our ability to
Great
handle
chest
the entire
ahead.
incident chain,
Step 2.
from autopsy to cleanup to social work, everything. An honor and a burden attached to your
Yep,
rank.
apparently if you have to do the autopsy
Usually after
ourselves.
5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective. You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now,
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
What exactly is the field autopsy?
come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you
Have
do
I?
know is
Have
at
I?
18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi,
Okay.
is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single,
If we do
Son,
some.
to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Why don't you know? What use are you?
You must have me confused with the Copperpedia.
Copopedia.
You, sir, you are the Copperpedia.
I'm the Copopedia, you're supposed to be the Copopedia.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity. I mean when I need you to. Until then, I should handle physical contact.
I see.
And you should take notes. That's right.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
I can remove the boots now, can't I?
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Nope.
Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
I need to get rid of Kim.
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone to sleep.
Ooh.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright
I need to
red
get rid of
paper
Kim.
is covered in boxes
I need to
and
get rid of
lists
Kim.
describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
That's you.
Assistant. Credentials, HDB. Tequila Sunset. Harrier Dubois. Lieutenant Double E Freighter.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there. The next
We'll
box
dump his body off the
says,
pier. Can I?
KK57-0803.0815.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57.
I don't know, just
followed by its
brainstorming.
date, 0803, and time of
I
arrival.
think I should take his gun and shoot his
On the
head.
scene. He's indexed the
I think
case
that's the only
after
logical
himself,
solution here.
not to you. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
And what would that make the alphanumeric?
HDB 41 0803. Help me out with the time of day, anyone?
0815? No? Followed by his date and time of arrival on the scene.
1111. It's meaningful.
Oh.
1015. It's understated.
Wait, I'm confused here. HDB 41 0803 1111 1015. It's understated. So this is earlier than this.
Good. Let's go with that.
The lieutenant is quite surprised you managed to come up with an adequate case number.
You're welcome.
We've heard the nom de guerre. Lely. It's better than nothing. What's next? Date NA. Roughly 50.
Try 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side. He nods.
Mondial.
Fair to olive
What's
skin
Mondial?
from the Isola of Mundi. This
That is
as
logical.
vague as
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm
gets.
saying.
You might as well say whitish. The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither Mondial nor anything other.
Well, I think the sex is very obvious.
Male.
Little monster exclaims, yep.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, fucky.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by...
It's not applicable. 10. Case number is the
10.
same as the coroner's case.
Case number
We still don't
is
know
the
who
same as the coroner's
who the person who identified yet.
HDB 41 0803.1
Evidence of treatment.
1 listens motionless.
None. At least not after the initial examination. Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Well, we can blame Cuno.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression. Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse,
No larger than a monkey.
no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Cudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7 stories wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide, the other an accident, the small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased
42 stations
persons
of
found
breath.
today, 42 stations of breath.
Oh, sorry.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper.
Try to remove the
tries
band's
to
boots
answer
again. I
why.
can't.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodin, I think. Let's see.
Wait, doesn't this
It's
mean...
happening?
Doesn't that... Fucky? Doesn't that mean if he wrote down the boots that I can't take them anymore?
Babrodin, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether,
Yep.
sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to,
Yep,
you have
well, I'm gonna get them. Omit the boots.
more than anyone else. Patience. After the autopsy, before
There will
the
be
body
a
is
window of
taken
opportunity
away,
after the lieutenant
there
has
will
gone
be
to
a
sleep. I hope this has
window
helped you,
of
my liege.
opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep.
Hey, I have a quest to
I
get
hope
those
this has helped you, my
that armor, so...
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumeric.
I shouldn't write it down,
The
no.
number is purposefully concealed by the design.
I shouldn't write this down.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using
I
a
got
trigger
mini.
mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown.
You see how it
Distribution is
suddenly
consistent
changes
with
the
age. The
game?
deceased had male pattern baldness.
Like there's a light that
Hair is
suddenly goes and
compact,
comes.
Short.
hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
Stroke his hair gently.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread off a ragdoll's head. There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Lividity is consistent with hanging.
What the hell
The
was
head
that?
is
Why did I miss
congested.
the corpse?
Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown.
Yeah, I wonder what that
Low
was.
velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Cuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Cuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest.
Damn, I meant for high
Consistent
velocity.
ligature mark.
We wouldn't want to piss off Cuno now, would we?
Still wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Precision.
See? My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the yeast. The knot is the weak spot.
Okay, that's
the chain
good.
cutters fit in there, steady now, like a flower arranger.
That's good.
2 cuts, and it should. After some deliberation.
Whoa!
you sink the
6-6!
cutters
I got
into
my
the
perfect
tiny
roll.
holes
This is
together.
probably the first time I get a perfect
Squeeze
roll.
the rubber
Critical
handles
success.
together, sweat forming on your brow.
Now we wait for the critical failures. It's only a matter of time.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark
I
around
didn't think the autopsy would take this
The
long.
rope right
I'm missing
into
my
a
bus
point,
for sure.
leaving a gap.
I'm so
in the
missing my
ligature
bus.
mark. The suspension point.
It's not even a
is in
question
the back
anymore.
of the neck. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin.
Technically, I
above
think
and
that
below
check
the
was
ligature
meaningless.
mark.
Yep.
The mark
Yep,
is well
that's the best
pronounced,
part.
consistent with a drop
I
from
felt like it was
1
meaningless.
1.5 meters. Chest is intact. Normal
To be fair,
control.
Kim just cuts it
Abdomen
and
is
there's no
totally
difference.
off.
So of course you
Pelvis
ace it.
intact.
Of course.
Genitalia.
No! It's gonna happen, see?
Fuck you, fuck.
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began.
Trying to make it as following as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
The dead man's penis is average sized.
Dead man's
congested
penis.
From the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant. Just write down that we request an analysis.
The corpse with his pants down.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating.
For you, it's a temple of pain that notices something in life. Well, that's what you get for being a mercenary now, don't you?
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates
combat
long and
duty.
active combat duty.
Last item, hands. Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Maybe I should have inspected myself.
That's all for the external. Well done. What next? Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of
The
his
brain
story.
is very vulnerable to compromise and it's supposed to fly.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer. Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth, not injury-related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone.
We're actually getting an actual autopsy. Like, this shit is more precise and detailed than CSI. Or was it CIS? I think it's CSI. Crime scene investigation. Crime investigation scene. No, CSI. Makes more sense.
And viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his
CSI,
sharp
yeah.
fingers
It
inside
makes
the
more
flesh,
sense.
like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
He begins to pry open the man's jaws. He starts to exit more force. Both hands are
Oral
used.
cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like throwing up. No, you don't.
Is that in the mouth? Are you
can keep it
crazy?
in. You can keep anything in.
Hepatobiliary. NA. Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't think so.
Same for toxicology and serology. And cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with a hanging. Gastrointestinal.
As in the last shade on the list, he looks around the ground. The pool of pieces there.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries, somebody.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
Opinion, fatal injury, non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury? So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing post-mortem.
At maximum velocity,
I was gonna say, he's gonna say at maximum velocity.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless
Non-fatal
stones have hit
post-mortem.
the dead man.
Right. Next? Nothing. Just in case.
The corpse lay slouched to the side, oblivious.
What happens
to
if I
the
try to remove his boots
I
again?
thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Damn, this is turning into... Okay.
There's no way
so
to
you
do
can
this.
Sneak out of your room, maybe.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. Come back.
Looney Rooney. Wait, no, I don't want to leave. I wanted.
Man, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Wanted to finish.
Right. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say,
The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical
hyoid
column
bone is
intact.
fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head
This is the
jerks
fatal
to the
injury.
side. The ring around his neck is visible.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned.
But it's a start.
It's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
I got another skill point.
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say?
There's a
Given the
professional field autopsy.
circumstances, It was a professional
Autopsy.
field autopsy. I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg
He's gonna see that we don't have the boot on.
for processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Ah, he's gonna do it.
I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
There's still something? Stop wasting time, you're smart. Establish probable cause. -1, -1? Well, it's gonna take for another time anyways. I have 5 skill points. I'm not even sure what to use them on. What was this? The legendary
The man
thing?
is deep. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
It's perception. You know what? Actually, no, I'll wait. I'm not gonna add one now. Where's perception anyways? I missed it? Yeah, I missed it. It's over here. -1 from bonus items. I'm gonna remove that -1. And then we can add another point. We'll do like several rolls. Anyways, that is it for today though. This is the first time I saved today, right? I think so. Yeah, this was the first time I saved today. We did not save, did we? 11th, 11th, 11th. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Alright. Friendos, that is the end of today's stream. I need to go catch a bus if I want to see the doggo. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you Thursday for more Disco Elysium. Bye-bye and have sweet dreams. See you. Bye.